And it happened yet again, that on a given day the sons of God presented themselves before the Lord, and among them was Satan. And the Lord God said to him,
"Where have you come from?"
From wandering the earth and walking to and fro upon it.
"Have you considered my servant Job? There is none like him in all the earth. He is blameless and upright. He fears God and turns away from all evil. He maintains his integrity, even though you incited me against him, to harm him without cause."
Skin for skin. A man will give up everything he has to save his own life. Stretch out your hand now, and strike his flesh, and he will curse you to your face.
"He is in your hands. Only spare his life."
Once again, Satan left the presence of the Lord and made his way to Job.
Get them off!
What is it? What's wrong?
Boils, inflamed sores covered Job's body from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. Great with discomfort, he attempted to scrape them off, but his agony only grew worse. While Job's wife was horrified to see Job's condition, she was equally perplexed as to why all these things were coming upon him.
I don't understand. How is it you can keep your integrity before God? Curse him now, so you may die.
You speak as a fool. How can we accept good from God and not accept trouble?
In all his affliction, God's servant Job did not sin. Now Job had 3 friends who, upon hearing what had come upon him, sought Job out to comfort him. Their names were Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar. As they approached their friend, they covered themselves in dust and tore their garments.
Job? Can this be you?
What is this evil that has fallen on you?
Sharing his grief, Job's friends sat with him in silence. They could see the great suffering their friend was enduring. Seven days and nights passed, and still they sat in silence until
Let the day I was born disappear. May it be lost. May people curse that day. Oh, why? Why did I not just die the same day I was born? For what I feared the most has come upon me.
hearing Job's lament, his 3 friends tried to console and counsel him.
My friend, if I may. You are known to have instructed many and to have strengthened the weak. But now, has anyone perished being innocent? Those who sow evil reap evil. Yet man is born for trouble, as surely as sparks fly upward. He will afflict, but he will also make you whole.
Look at me. My body is crawling with worms, and my skin covered with sores. Leave me alone, for my days are but a breath.
And then Bildad offered instruction.
Job, if you plead your case with the Almighty, if you are pure and upright, He will restore you. He will fill your mouth with laughter. For God will not reject a perfect man.
I know what you say is true. But how can a mortal man possibly be just before the one who has power to command the sun not to rise? When he passes by, I cannot see him. Even if I were innocent, how could I answer him who is so mighty?
And then Zophar spoke next.
You say that your beliefs are pure, but oh, that God would speak now and open his lips against you. For God punishes you less than you deserve. If you prepare your heart and remove your sin, then he will lift you up, and you shall forget your trouble.
It is in God's hands all these things have happened. He makes the nations great, and he has the power to destroy them. You smear me with lies. You would have shown more wisdom by keeping your mouths closed. Who are you to counsel on God's behalf? Will it go well when he examines you? Keep silent now, and let me speak. For even if God slays me, I will trust in him, for he is my salvation. If he summons me now, I will answer him.
But Job's friends did not keep silent. They continued to accuse Job and counsel him until he could withhold his peace no more.
Have I ever forgotten the needs of the poor, or put my trust in gold? Have I rejoiced at the destruction of my enemies, or even cursed them? Let God judge me. See that I am blameless. My desire now is for the Almighty to answer me.
After realizing Job was righteous in his own eyes, his three friends remained silent.